Okay, I just want you to first to understand that it is important to understand that we are in the new era of innovation. And in this new era, we certainly are creating disruptive technologies. So it's important and crucial for us to begin to explore and understand them, because I'm going to tell you guys, these innovations will definitely shape business models for decades to come. So today we are just going to learn about the word disruptive technology first. Okay, what is it? Well, disruptive technology or disruptive innovation is a new breakthrough idea that simply creates a new market and eventually disrupts the existing market, potentially displacing those established leading companies or products in order to embrace a whole new idea or technology. Say, for example, rotary phones to iPhones, typewriters to computers, well, taxis to Uber, and what else? Bookstores to Amazon. So buckle up, because today's opportunity is pretty much for those who wish to discover more information on how to take advantage and be a part of this massive movement. All right. Hold on a second, my slide is not, okay. So before we continue, of course, let me tell you my story. Well, originally from the Philippines, youngest of the 4 siblings, I lived a life of poverty. At the age 25, I was summoned to become the breadwinner of the family, taking care of 2 parents and 2 grandparents. At the age of 33, I became a single mom. Only after being married for 3 years, at the age of 34, I created a lifestyle. Because you see, at a very young age, I already know what I wanted in life. Coming out from poverty, you guys, I just simply want to create a lifestyle for my family. So I did, you know, as a corporate executive, as an international business owner, and as a business banker. I excelled in 3 fields. But as an excellent employee, I was frustrated I wasn't getting paid my worth. As an international business owner, yes, I achieved financial success, but time was my greatest enemy. So when I left all 3 professions, I realized I was only good as my last paycheck. So searching for a better way, I found network marketing, which I've never done before. And surely I didn't want to do that because I thought it was a scam or a pyramid. But yet when I took the time to understand and learn the business model, I fell in love with it by applying the right skills into action, staying consistent. It wasn't easy, it was tough. But I achieved the Elite Pro 7 status within 4 years. And I created a leverage income. And I worked harder for another 4 years. I accelerated to Elite Pro 8. And woo-hoo, on the 9th year, I was happy to retire my husband, who worked in the corporate world for 37 years. Why? Well, because in December 2014, Greg was afflicted with stage 3 brain cancer and was laid off from work, you know, after 6 months while he was still fighting for his life. Oh, that for me is not acceptable at all. So it was truly an eye-opener. And I told Greg, you know, I swear to God, you know, you will not put your efforts into your company that treated you like a number. So thank God. LifeVantage kept us afloat. Not only that I was getting paid each month, but I also stayed by Greg's side each and every day. You know, well, you know, for the last 6 months, I didn't go to work, right? I didn't have work, you know, and so that is an awakening for all of you guys, that establishing a plan B is truly amazing. God is good, because after 6 months, Greg was declared cancer-free, and after a year, his former company was declared bankrupt. Okay, God is good. And so our journey in LifeVantage is truly an amazing journey, a remarkable one. It changed our life forever. We were taught how to dig the well before getting thirsty. And so that's the reason I am so passionate to share this remarkable journey with LifeVantage to all of you. So why don't we begin? All right. Okay, let's first talk about the market trends. So could you imagine yourself being one of the first to catch and participate in this gig economy? Like Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon, Apple. Now, these are just some of the major companies that changed the face of the world, right? But realize that more and more companies are now creating disruptive technologies that surely will drive the business for decades to come. Now, for example, robotics. Aren't they replacing human workers and eliminating job opportunities? Let's see, what about nanotechnologies? You know that soon we're going to live in wireless electricity, and in fact, it has already begun. What about genomics? Genomics is about finding better ways, to improve health and why we age. And to define it, it's truly understanding the interaction between genes and environment, and that's who we are. So I am excited. So if you want to win in the future, just my advice, you need to decide to lead or someone else's will. So congratulate yourself if you are part of this LifeVantage movement. And if you're a guest watching this, then you are blessed because your life is about to change. Because in today's challenging economy, guys, we are truly, we need to adapt ourselves into this changing economy. Because if we do not, we are going to be left behind. Look at this, how Uber disrupted the business, taxi business. What about Airbnb? Disrupted the hotel business. And Amazon. The first product was to sell books, right? Online. And now it became more than $1 trillion in assets. How cool is that? And look at the current state of the world below. No one would love or no one would like to be a part of this below. So the question is, let's ask yourselves, is there a better way? Sure there is, if you keep an open mind, because if you're closed-minded, certainly no opportunities will take place, you guys. So according to Peter Drucker, one of the world's famous economists, he said that there are 6 key factors to consider in evaluating a unique business opportunity. Number 1, we have discussed the trends. We confirm that we are in the right trends and we are introducing a disruptive technology, an innovation based on scientific discovery. And then we're going to check our company and then our products, the timing, our compensation plan, our system, and that's the 6 key factors, you guys. Peter said that if all these 6 key factors align together in perfect harmony, then you have got a perfect storm. Let's find out. All right, what is our company? It's LifeVantage. LifeVantage is a publicly traded company on NASDAQ. That means we are transparent, and we actually recently rang a closing bell in New York Times Square a few months ago, and that's actually a privilege. It's huge. And we are currently in 27 countries and continue to expand in other countries. LifeVantage is a science-based company that is backed by leaders who have over 25 years of experience in network marketing. So be at peace. And from 3.9 million retail sales volume in 2009, LifeVantage current guidance right now reached about 245 million in sales as a network marketing business model. So today, we're just going to find out why LifeVantage is positioned to become a billion-dollar company and why our new technology called NRF2 activation is about to disrupt and replace the existing market called supplementation. It's really, truly amazing to understand this, okay? So let's examine first and educate everyone about the difference between supplementation and NRF2 activation. Supplementation. It is the traditional method to destroy free radicals or toxic chemicals in our bodies, right? We are talking about multiple vitamins and minerals that you can buy over the counter, like health drinks, fruits, vegetables, even dark chocolates. Now, these supplements are heavily promoted everywhere, but it's called antioxidants and it's less effective. So let me show you why. Antioxidants only neutralize or destroy free radicals at a 1-to-1 ratio and done. And an average person can only consume about 80,000 molecules of antioxidant daily. Therefore, knocks out 80,000 free radicals a day. Sounds good, right? But the question is, how many free radicals does a body produce in a day? There are 300 sextillion toxic chemicals that our bodies produce in a day. And if we do the math, subtract 80,000 molecules of antioxidants, these remaining numbers are truly just relentlessly attacking our cells. Thus people continue to get sick and age fast. So know this, it is important to know that these antioxidants have proven to be ineffective in reducing oxidative stress caused by free radicals, because we cannot eat our way to excellent health, right? Scientific studies show that our bodies cannot possibly ingest and not antioxidants to eliminate these ridiculous numbers of free radicals. We would need to eat an equivalent of 375 oranges, plus 32 pounds of strawberries, plus 15 pounds of dark chocolates, plus 87 glasses of wine. I know Bert can do that, but that's all per day, you guys, to achieve the antioxidant power you get versus activating your body. So can't possibly done. Yeah, so can I say antioxidant is a myth? Okay, how about activation? What is NRF2 activation? And why is it more powerful? Why is it a more powerful approach? Because it is going to be the next buzzword. It is going to be the new practice that could lead to major changes in our lives, you guys. It's a do-it-yourself biology, because it's simply allowing ourselves to take control of our own bodies, which we never have access to before. And it's called nutrigenomics, the scientific study of the interaction between nutrition and genes with regards to the prevention of diseases. So let us learn how NRF2 activation is positioned to make antioxidants obsolete. Okay, this great movement all began with ABC Primetime investigative report that was aired nationwide in 2005. Now, this breakthrough technology drew attention from the masses, right? Accelerating our stocks from 27 cents to $22 per share, which practically emptied the shelves of GNCs and Walgreens when it was still in retail sales. But obviously, without proper promotion and infrastructure, the stocks plummeted after about 3 months. So at that time, ABC Primetime summoned us to prove that our flagship product reduces oxidative stress by 40% within 30 days, as we boldly claim. And so we did. You know, in fact, the results were unexpected that John Quinones, the multi-awarded TV host, came back in 2 weeks. They cheated, you know, and his oxidative stress was lowered down to 45%, like that of a child. Guys, our flagship product is called Protandim NRF2. How does it work? Protandim signals our cells to activate the pathway that allows our body to manufacture those powerful enzymes that we need when we were as young as 20 years old. Unfortunately, our NRF2 pathway becomes dormant as we age. Thus, we no longer are capable of producing those powerful enzymes to combat those free radicals or toxic chemicals. Thus, our cells gets rusted. So by now we have about, we have this incredible technology to protect ourselves, to slow down our aging process, you know, by flipping the switch to achieve that optimum health and wellness. And nobody has what we have. How cool is that? So just basically, please connect to the person who invited you on this call and make sure you watch the life-changing ABC Primetime video to better understand this phenomenon. Okay? And if you still are following me, the next question is, why continue to take the old approach? Truly, why supplement when we can activate? You know, here's a great analogy. Supplementation is just like throwing in a Dixie cup of water into the house burning, hoping to quench that fire, while activation is just like calling all the fire departments in the entire city, is sprinkling thousands of gallons of water into the fire. So isn't it night and day? That's how disruptive innovation changes the world, and you want to be a part of it. What is oxidative stress? Well, guys, it may be hard to believe that we human beings don't actually age. We do not get sick, but it's our cells that get sick or damaged. You know, our human bodies consist of trillions and trillions and trillions of cells. So it is important for us to protect those cells from the relentless attack of toxic chemicals known as free radicals. Because every single day, for as long as we eat, we exercise, drink, breathe, literally everything that we do produces free radicals. They're punching holes in our cells. It is a rusting from inside out. You know, that causes oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease in itself, but it is bad for the body, leading to malfunction and leading to what you call fast aging. And it is linked to hundreds of deadly and chronic illnesses and diseases. And nobody wants to have that. Okay, so please don't take my word for it. Go validate my statement and check the National Library of Medicine, okay? But make sure that you learn the difference between search engine and research engine. Google is a search engine, you guys. PubMed.gov and Google Scholar is a legitimate research engine. So if you wish to gather facts, go to those research engines and type in PubMed.gov/oxidative stress / whatever disease you wish to investigate. Just type it in and you will discover how oxidative stress is related to a lot of nasty diseases. Currently, we have about over 200 medical peer reviews from neurological to cardiovascular to multi-system effects to respiratory and gastrointestinal disorders, including joints and skin. You may want to think which one is more prudent, to spend money to be proactive and be healthy, or to wait until you get chronically ill. I think the answer is clear, you guys. I'd rather spend $100 to stay healthy than hundreds of medical bills, along with the stresses associated with it, right? Okay, Protandim is not an antioxidant, not a vitamin, nor a drug, thank God. Protandim is an NRF2 activator. Protandim is literally the first in the world, holding 9 patents until 2031. And it has 27 medical peer-reviewed studies on PubMed. And just allow me to mention the top 3. Okay, Protandim NRF2 proved to reduce oxidative stress to a level of a child within 30 days. And it works 100% in all breathing mammals. Can you take that? Nobody has what we have. Second, Protandim NRF2 proved to increase the production of glutathione by 300% naturally. Well, glutathione is the master antioxidant in every cell in our body. The lack of glutathione leads us to Parkinson's disease, dementia, cancer, and other neurological conditions, including autism. Next, the National Institute of Aging published study that Protandim proved to increase lifespan by 7% in the male median mice. Dare to ask your doctors if they can recommend a drug that can do that. It's game over. So LifeVantage has the product that other people are paying to conduct a study, you guys. Take note of that. We are backed by these prestigious independent medical schools and universities such as Louisiana State University, Harvard, The Ohio State University, American Heart Association, and many other medical institutions. And if this doesn't excite you to take a hard look at this, you guys, then I apologize. I think it's not for you. So to continue on, our flagship product, Protandim NRF2, is created to activate our NRF2 pathways that become dormant as we age. Our well-renowned scientists champion 5 plant ingredients, such as turmeric, milk thistle, green tea, bacopa, and ashwagandha. They are synergistically combined together that makes it an activator. So do not expect any vitamins and mineral benefits from it, okay? Compared to the regular antioxidant and supplementation, it doesn't have any vitamin and mineral benefits. Rather, what our technology does is even more powerful because Protandim allows us to manufacture that natural God-given antioxidant enzymes catalytically, meaning non-stop. You know, it just goes per second every minute of every day, which is what we all need to lower down our oxidative stress or inflammation level, including detoxification. Thus allows us to regenerate brand new cells. And that is why it's called scientific breakthrough and the world needs it. Okay, let's hear more about from Washington State University. You know, they claimed and published their studies that NRF2 may well become the most extraordinary therapeutic and the most extraordinary preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. Wow. Let's continue to wow you. LifeVantage championed the 3 theories of aging. Number 1, NRF2, Protandim, is created to activate the pathway responsible for antioxidant production that lowers down your oxidative stress or inflammation level. It also boosts your immune system like no other. Second, NRF1 is created to activate the pathway responsible for mitochondrial production that gets depleted as we age as well. Well, mitochondria is the powerhouse of every cell in our body, and we all need to maintain its production. Last, Protandim NAD is created to target NAD-dependent pathways to activate sirtuins in our body. Well, sirtuins are genes which protects all organisms in our bodies from deterioration and disease. And it is regulated by NAD in our cells. because without NAD, we'd be dead in 30 seconds. And by age 50, NAD is 50% less effective. That's according to David Sinclair of Harvard University. Now, our NAD activates our sirtuins 100%. Wow. And when you combine all these three, you will get 10 times the results compared to taking them individually. Okay, moving on. LifeVantage promotes biohacking products to flip the switch and making sure that our vitals are working at peak performance. So our multi-awarded Vitality Stack is what I heavily promote for everyone, because you're gonna get NRF2 and NRF1 along with Omega and ProBio. So our Omega fish oil, gosh, it is traceable from fish to bottle, you guys. It smells like lemon lime, which supports cognitive, cardiovascular, and skin health, including the immune system. What about our ProBio? It uses BioTrack, controlled release technology, to deliver those 6 strains of healthy bacteria deep into your gut when they are needed. Now, these good bacteria are accompanied by Wellmune to boost your immune system, restoring the healthy balance that you need. Wow. Then LifeVantage, of course, developed the cleanest hair care system. On to our amazing facial care system, to our Pet Tandem product to reduce the oxidative stress of our 4-legged animal. Then our Axio energy drinks. Guys, I can't live without my Axio every single day, because while it is the healthiest and the non-toxic energy drink second to water, talk about mental focus, defogging, and alertness. Guys, throw away your toxic Gatorades and Monster drinks, you guys. And of course, finally, our unique weight management program. But make sure you get back to the person who invited you on this call to get the details of it all, because it will surely blow your mind away, okay? All right, how would you like to know that our company is tapping or participating in a $6 billion market trend? Okay, just think of this, you guys. Even when LifeVantage capture just even $1 billion market trend, we are literally participating in a miracle process. Look at the numbers on anti-aging healthcare, on skincare, hair care, pet care, energy drinks, and weight loss. This is a total of $6 billion market trend that we are about to participate in the next couple of years. Think about it. Now, let's put on our business hat and talk about the business platform. Let's learn how to set a better sale and make more money this year than next year. What is network marketing? Is it a scam, a pyramid perhaps? Let's have a better understanding of the word network marketing. What is the business concept behind this? Okay, number one, did you know that network marketing is the highest payroll in the world, second to pro athlete? Did you know that in the last 30 years, network marketing created more independent millionaires than any other corporate business structures? And did you know that network marketing is a structure to build a 2 to 5 year retirement assets that is willable, transferable, and sellable? It is a real business. In fact, it is positioned to be the business model of the 21st century. So let's take a look at 3 major network marketing companies that paved the road for us, such as Amway, Avon, Herbalife. They all created multi-millionaires, you guys. Unfortunately, we missed the boat. Perhaps we didn't hear about it. We were not invited. But what is the one thing common amongst them? They are in a too late stage. They are saturated, but they are still raking billions of dollars every year. They don't even have unique products. And LifeVantage, this is the best time to build it. We are in the initial stage. LifeVantage has only 100,000 distributors in 27 countries. Wow, we are so blessed, you guys, to be invited in this particular opportunity. Okay, let's check the cash flow quadrant. It's made up of 4 different people. And on the left-hand corner are the people who earn linear type of income, of course. E stands for employees. They go to work and they get paid. They don't go to work, they don't get paid. It's a 40-50 rule. And in this economy, nobody gets to retire after 50 years, right? So why work hard for a company that you never get to own and get fired from it as well, right? Now, let's check at self-employment, means solo act. like realtors, life coaches, no offense, physical therapists, and others. They simply operate by themselves, and they won't bring income unless they see a client. And when they get into a traffic accident, for example, there goes their income. And they get older and not really have money set aside, and they realize they cannot retire and have to work for the rest of their lives. And on the left hand side, you can see that 95% of the population are doing this, but they're only getting participation on 5% of the wealth. So how about the right hand? Let's talk about the right hand corner. B stands for big business. Now, these are the people who look for good system, good network, hire smart people to run the company for them. And then after 5 years, guess what? They get profitable, right? However, it requires a huge investment. But in network marketing, there's little to no risk, and it allows us to have a low startup cost. So these people on this quadrant wants to work with a team of people. But they also can potentially become profitable within 5 years and later become investors, just like our master pro 10s. Their key value is freedom, including the elites. Our key value is freedom, because we don't want to work for the rest of our lives, right? Network marketing, just in my own opinion, is a perfect business, because the company works with you to teach you the business skills that could help you get paid for the rest of your life, and anyone can do this. This is why we are here, to teach you, because we are here very patient. It's going to be a 2 to 5 year ride, but it's a wonderful journey, So let's understand why timing is everything in business. Whether traditional or network marketing business concept, we want to be the first. And that's how you need to understand, because pioneering is truly amazing. But pioneering is also a challenging invitation, because it is for individuals who are willing to put their efforts on a consistent basis and are willing to learn and educate themselves while, building a team of people around them. Now, let's learn 4 parts of timing. Number 1 is being one of the early birds, what you call the pioneering stage. These are the first 2.5%ers. They are rare species. Every one of us are looking for these individuals. But the second is, once these innovators educate and capture the early adapters, that's when the movement begins, achieving critical mass. LifeVantage is almost there. That's the second phase of timing. And then number 3 is we continue to bring in the early majorities added to our great movement. This is when momentum kicks in. And what does it mean? If you are an elite, for example, your business will grow tenfold. You can't do anything about it. That's why it's crucial to work hard now and take massive sacrifice to achieve that exponential growth in your business. Is it worth it? Can you do it? Of course you can. If one did, well, anyone can follow. And let me share with you the wisdom of Warren Buffett. He once said that should anyone get caught in front of a company that's currently shifting into its momentum phase, get rid of all the obstacles in front of you right now. Run with it so you don't have to wait another 20, 40 years in your life to be in front of this once in a lifetime opportunity. And then of course, the 4th stage is stabilization. It's a too late stage. All right. So next, let's just find out, why do we offer a predictable success? Let's check who's behind our company. Well, Wells Fargo, the largest bank in the world, just invested in our company in November 2019. JP Morgan, Bank of America, Vanguard, Morgan Stanley, and many other prestigious companies represents us, you guys. How about BlackRock? Well, BlackRock is the largest investment firm in the world with close to $7 trillion in assets. Guys, they invested in us twice back in April. So the question is, can you guess where LifeVantage is going? I do. So it doesn't end there. Erin Brockovich, the world's famous environmental advocate, sits on our board since May of 2019. So let's take a look at how we get paid this time. There are 5 ways that we get paid. 2 upfront bonuses, which is paid weekly as you bring in business partners and customers. However, that is about to change for the better, as LifeVantage might soon announce the daily pay in the next few months or so. Okay, great news. And Smart Start bonus allows you to receive 40% on every consumed products of all your business partners and customers. Second, you will also get a launch bonus when you help your team grow their business. And I'll let the person who invited you to explain the details, which will help you become profitable. But the main reason why Greg and I embrace network marketing business concept is because of the royalty commissions, which comes in every single month, like a Michael Jackson money, of course. So we also get generational matching bonus. LifeVantage rewards us for teaching our team to grow their business. We get paid 5 generations deep, but no need to understand it right now. All you need to know is that you're going to receive a leverage income. Now, here's the most generous part of the compensation. When you reach the elite leadership rank, guys, begins at Pro 7, you will be given that cool Jeep, all paid for. And you can convert that into a $25,000 in cash as well. And finally, let's talk about the elite bonus pool. Well, LifeVantage pulls out 4% of the monthly global sales. And they kind of like break down into 4 segments. All elite ranks from Pro 7s, Pro 8s, 9s, and the Master Pro 10, Pro 10s are now going to participate in that global revenue sharing, which means now making money while you are sleeping because you will participate in that revenue that people joined before you even did. How cool is that, right? Okay, we are a publicly traded company, as I mentioned earlier. All you heard are facts. So let's take a look at our official income statement. We all get paid according to our ranks in this company. So let's take a good example of a Pro 3 whose monthly sales volume is $5,000 per month. And how would you like to create a 636 monthly average income? Now, this allows you to have a low monthly car payment for free each month. In fact, did you know that an extra $400 per month income can help a family avoid filing bankruptcy? So go on now, let's help people to avoid filing bankruptcy. And another example is Pro 5 rank. How about around $2,900 extra income? Is it a good college savings perhaps, or a family vacation income? Heck yeah, that's around $35,000 additional annual income for the family. Okay, now when you reach Elite Pro 7, now you're getting to receive about $12,600 monthly average income, and you can now potentially quit your traditional job at this point. Exciting, isn't it? So to validate our income statement, let's compare our LifeVantage income to your traditional job or business. So in order for a person to get paid $636 per month, like our Pro 3 status, they would have to have $127 plus in the bank saved up, earning 6% to equal our average monthly income. Wow. How about, how long will it take for you to work? Hold on. It will take you about 9.5 years, to work and saving $833 per month in order for you to accumulate that income. And how about a Pro 5 status? I guess one must have to have at least more than $1 million in the bank saved up and work for 25 plus years, saving at least $833 per month to match that $2,900 monthly average income of our Pro 5. And lastly, another example is the Pro 7. At least $2.5 million must be saved in the bank. You can't withdraw that to get paid $12,600 monthly basis and must work for 46 plus years, saving $833 per month. Well, I hope you're getting this. This is a no-brainer, you guys. So the question is, can you do this? Yes, you can. How do you do this? By turning on the key system that provides the proven results. And you don't have to figure this out alone, actually, because mentorship, like I said earlier, and over, you guys, is provided. All you need is to follow that system, okay? We will guide you on how to set up 15 presentations and exposures per month. With the help of course, you have to have the help of and support of your trained business partners. I say trained because you don't want to follow people who are not trained, right? And then attend monthly trainings that you can plug into, which is provided for you. We have Zoom training calls. We have LV academies, regional conventions, global conventions, building depth. Zoom calls and trainings and all that. Wow. And just understand that this invitation is a 2 to 5 year journey, which requires consistency and 100% commitment. Okay. You have to take note of that. And then we allow people to make their own decisions, and two options are given. They can either become a preferred customers who only takes the products as on a monthly basis, or become a business builder like us. Okay, as a business builder, we have three choices to invest. Number one, first, $350 investment is what you call the silver pack, and then $650 is called the gold pack. And the one that we highly recommend is the $1,250 platinum pack, which actually allows you to become a Pro 1 immediately, and you will receive all the product lines with so much discounts or savings, including the assets such as free website, free major convention ticket, free mobile app, deliveries are free, R&D, accounting and legal. But the biggest asset, you guys, is business mentorship, and it's priceless. And immediately within 48 hours, we help you to line up your database list and teach you how to get your return on investment within 90 days. Because our goal is to acquire 3 business partners, and that should take care of your return on investment. Guys, we doubled our investment in 45 days. Okay, to summarize the two ways to get started. One is to become our preferred customers. We love them because most of our preferred customers are now our business partners. That's true. So get your products at wholesale rates, no fees, no free delivery for any $100 orders and above. And to date, we have about 85% product retention, which allows the company to keep afloat even when distributors quit. That's unheard of in any network marketing companies out there. So the second and the best choice is to become a business builder like us. Set up your global distribution business and join us in creating a network of consumers and distributors in 27 countries. All of a sudden, you have a .com business, a global business. Wow. And if you're coachable, have an excellent work ethics, and you got the burning desire to make a change in your life for the better, you can potentially create $1 million online business like we did. Okay, let's summarize and validate all 6 key factors in considering a unique business opportunity. Number 1, market trend. Guys, everybody needs this. They can take this for life. And we're tapping a $6 billion healthcare market. Second, company. Let's check the company. Publicly traded company on NASDAQ, positioned to become $1 billion company. And we've got patents to protect us. Check. Product, backed by science, no competition, and highly consumable. Check. Timing, oh, you want to be the first. Pioneering is the best. You want to win. And it only has 100,000 distributors. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, you guys. And then compensation, 48% paid to the distributors. 5 ways to earn, 2 upfront and 3 leverage income. Game over. And the last is the system. LifeVantage meets both FDA and FTC standards. We have the proven plan to follow. Oh my goodness. And it's developed by marketing experts. So why LifeVantage and why now? Well, for us, LifeVantage allowed us to build our dreams. Now Greg and I travel across the world together. You know, LifeVantage brought us to Bahamas, to Ireland, to Boulders Resort, Arizona, to Hawaii, to Park City, Utah, and other beautiful places, all expenses paid trip. And now I speak in front of thousands of people, where before I can't even talk in front of 10 people for a long time. So this journey truly allowed me to develop personal, spiritual, and leadership growth. In fact, I'm currently writing an inspirational book called Line at Heart to be published in June, which I also could not have possibly imagined doing. It's a life-changing experience, you guys. So thank you very much. It's about time for me to send it back to my beloved peer, Dan Mollering. Thank you so much, you guys. Dan?
Wow, that was incredible. That was absolutely phenomenal. Well done, Kai. Love the slides, love the information. You explained that with such eloquence, right? And in such an intuitive order that just makes sense. Like, I don't know how people say no to this. I'll sign up again right now. Let's do it.